Hello everybody, back here for a little update of my macro extension tubes. Here's a few photos to show you what the actual tubes can do. This first picture you just saw was of my 18 to 55 millimeter lens at 18 millimeter. This photo right here we're looking at is actually zoomed out to the 55 millimeter. These are all set the same distance on the tripod away. This here is the 55 millimeter lens, also at 55 millimeter, with a 7 millimeter extension tube on it. The next photo is going to be of the 14 millimeter tube that's going to be on there, and the next one coming up is the 28 millimeter photo tube. So basically each one of these, just zooming in a little bit closer as you can clearly see. And now this final photo that's going to be coming up here in just a second is all three of those tubes put together. So you're looking at all three stuck in together right here to show you how close a detail you can actually get. All these are set the exact same distance. Now these next few photos coming up are just random photos I took around the garage and around the house at different times. All these are with all three tubes hooked together on that same 18 to 55 millimeter kit lens. This is just of some cigar ash that I had. Took a picture of it, kind of looked kind of neat. Really couldn't tell hardly what it was. This is of some wood from my wood pile. Just a really super close up of it. The next one coming up here is of a tire pressure gauge. Something kind of interesting, not too great. Just kind of showing the depth of field of how close you get. The 300s in focus, 250 and the 350 are completely blown out. You can barely even read them. So this next little bit here is actually of a tabletop I was refinishing. You can definitely see the little wood grain and stuff in there. Turned out wonderful little photo. It's hard to tell what it is again. This picture here is of an end cut of some cedar box-eared fencing, just some cheap wood. The next photo coming up is actually a cigar also after it's been put out, just the end of it where it's been lit. And just shows you again the depth of field. It's very shallow, very small depth of field. The next one is the same cigar, just a different edge of the band, so you can't hardly tell what it is. It's really super tight. It's close as I could get on that one. And then these last two are both the flowers. And the last one I mostly wanted you guys to take a look at. You can go ahead and pause it and take a look. But if you look at the next photo, the one with the yellow center, you'll notice the petals are really blurred out, hard to tell, but there's little tiny almost star openings in the center of this next flower coming up right here. You can see how sharp and crisp those are. That shows the difference in depth of field. So anyway, thanks for watching. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day.